the so-called patriots of this country, you know, the white people claim to be patriots, and the standard bearers and the ones who control the system, with really following the Constitution and the desires of the founding fathers. Thomas Jefferson said the Constitution should be rewritten for every generation, because he said the one that they wrote was for that time, and it would be passé with like 100. They knew it was going to be passé 100 years from now. The Constitution is passé. On the books, legally, which black people and Latino people don't really understand, we are not free. We're still 3/5 of a human being. It's still on there. They vote every 4 years on the Civil Rights Act. Our voting rights can be taken from us any time, and any time we could be returned to slavery. This is legal. Legally, they can say, you know what, niggas, we tired of y'all. We ending the Civil Rights Act. It's a bill. It means somebody wrote it. And then it was voted upon. Somebody approved it, which means somebody can write another bill to just no. So it's fundamentally dysfunctional. The number one thing that we have to do in America is get rid of the lobbying system, make the terms for the House of Representatives and the House of Senate longer. Especially the House of Representatives, they run every 2 years. So that means you get elected in 2012, 2014, you got to run again. That means in 2013, at the end of 2013, you back on the campaign trail. So what are you doing as far as looking after the concerns of the American people? No, you're too busy campaigning. You got to raise money, and then it costs so much. That's what we're going to have now. We got clowns and illusionists ready for all. My grandmother always told me, if you don't understand the law, you can't change. What we do is just organize ourselves within our community. We've got to understand that we can change our community. We can barter. We don't have to buy. We could barter. We could change everything by not spending in no one else's store. We could change everything by just being organized within ourselves and make it a model community. Education is the key, especially mathematics and science and law. Those are the three things that we got to get back to. Those are the basis of community building. Once you got those three, because mathematics, science covers medicine, covers architecture, it covers all the things that you need to build a community and the infrastructure of a community. And the law, of course, will show guide the way of how we govern ourselves. So we have to have those expertise in our community. We got everything we need within the black and Latino community. It's just that we don't believe it. We take our services downtown and we trade it in for a 120-hour week for X number, the hundreds of thousands of dollars, but we only live long enough to maybe enjoy 2 years of retirement, and then we die because of the stress they put you under to make that money. Then when you get down there, because I used to be part of that crazy system on Wall Street, when you get down there, there's so much institutional racism and so much backstabbing that you're really not working in a happy environment. You might be making money, but you're not happy because you're constantly dealing with the BS. You're constantly dealing with, you know, who's cut your throat. Then we have adopted the traits or the habits of our slave owners, of our former slave owners. I think we're still understanding that God is alive and well, and that if you're going to be Baptist, if you're going to be Pentecostal, if you're going to be Hebrew or whatever religion you choose, then you need to be that. And within that purity of trying to strive for perfection, we would treat each other better, because all the main religions have the same tenets. They all, you know, honor God, honor their mother and father, do not kill, do not steal, do not fornicate. The 10 Commandments exist in all of them, so why don't we get along? Where's the politics being played? A prime example is what's happening in Israel and Palestine. Here in New York City, we can go to Williamsburg, we can go to Crown Heights, we can go to all the different areas in the city, and Jews and Palestinians, all Middle Easterners live together. They eat the same food. They share the same neighborhood. They don't kill each other. But why is there killing going on in Palestine? It's not the religion. It's the people who use religion to hide their dirty religion, which is money, capitalism.